Do voter ID laws cause voter disenfranchisement? Imagine heading to vote and finding out you can't because you don't have the right ID. That's what some voters face because of voter ID laws. These laws requiring voters to show specific government-issued identification to cast a ballot. Currently, 30 states have some form of voter ID requirement. Since 2017, 17 states have passed stricter laws or new rules. Many people support these laws because they believe they help prevent voter fraud. But others worry they might stop eligible voters from voting. Voter disenfranchisement happens when people who are allowed to vote are prevented from doing so. Studies show that minority voters, especially Black voters, and those with lower incomes face more hurdles in getting the right ID. To get an acceptable ID, people might need to travel to government offices, which can be far away. They may need to get documents like birth certificates or proof of residency. This can take time and money. Some voter ID laws requiring more than one form of ID. Since minority voters are less likely to have multiple acceptable IDs, they are more likely to be turned away at the polls. Since 2013, some states have passed stricter voter ID laws. These laws are often justified as ways to prevent voter fraud. But research shows voter fraud is very rare. Courts have struck down some laws because they unfairly favored certain groups. For example, laws that only accepted IDs more common among white voters, but not among minority voters. This shows how some laws can unintentionally discriminate. Other factors also cause voter disenfranchisement. Laws that prevent people with felony convictions from voting affect millions of Americans. These laws often hit African American communities hardest. While voter ID laws aim to protect election integrity, they can create barriers that stop eligible voters from participating. To reduce these problems, some states offer free IDs or alternative ways to verify identity. In the end, voter ID laws can cause voters to be turned away, especially those who face difficulties in getting IDs. While they are meant to secure elections, they can also limit access to the ballot. It's important for election systems to find ways to make voting easier for everyone while keeping elections fair.